and starting it off right. The only way to go about practicing true fellowship is when we unite and come together. Then you will be fulfilling your purpose. But you know the one unifying factor that comes to show me that we're still lost. Despite what you believe, when catastrophe comes, all that shit goes out the window. So you don't really believe what the hell you're talking about. Because your life is dependent upon the next man. And because your life is dependent upon the next man, life is trying to show you, change your ways. So that life may be gratifying. So that life may be fulfilling. Life is a journey that we all must go about undertaking. But if we go about holding on to doctrines, well, when catastrophe comes, hold on to that doctrine and see how far you get. Because there's an old story. This guy stranded on an island. Guy said, I believe in God and so forth. A ship rolls by, they asked the guy, do you need help? He said, nah, God is going to help me. Some turtles came. The guy said, nah, God is going to help me. The guy ended up ultimately dying. Upon his arrival to the pearly gates, according to the story, not mine, the guy asked God, why didn't you help me? The guy said, the divine said, with all that help I sent you, you still couldn't see. Because we have become blinded. The key to life. Wake up. Stop being blinded. Because he's not associated with my culture. I can't have anything to do with him. In times of war, we become one. Is it that we have been programmed to seek out destruction upon ourselves? We no longer look for unification, which could go about bringing us together. Now, I want you to think about this in this expose. With all our ideologies and beliefs, if we rid the world of 0.75%, do you think the world could go about sustaining itself? And how would you fare off if you were the ones left behind? Would you see that next man as an Islamist? Would you see him as a Buddhist? Would you see him as an atheism? Or would you see him as a brother? Because with only 0.25% of the world, it would implode. So I challenge you today. See the next man as your brother. Because when dependency of life come about, it's the man to your left, the woman to your right, and the child standing in front of you that you are dependent upon. Yes, that is the key. I need for us to go about waking up so that we see each man as a brother, each woman as a sister. Stop looking for indifferences to go about fighting about. We were never meant to be the same. We are here to go about ingratiating and practicing true fellowship. That is the key. But unless we put down this nonsense, this road that we're going on will be a pattern of destruction. Now that's my blessing. 1.